Howdy, howdy, all you fine people. How y'all doing tonight? Hope my audio is okay. I guess you'll let me know in the comments if it's not. Wearing my 1-800 Rent-A-Fish shirt tonight, just to support Brother Bob. All right, let me get up here to the top, give it a rundown. 8 lovely people in here. Looks like River Rat 3030 was first. Hello, River Rat. Ernest, my brother from another mother. Mike Sampson. Hi, Mike. Catfish Dog. Gonna be up after he has his bath. Brokeback Bob. Shower never helped before, so why would it now? You're probably right. I had mine this morning. So, feeling kind of stinky. I thought I better take me a shower. So, nephew Austin D. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Brokeback Bob. Wolf's Den Outdoors. Hello, buddy. Brother Skip. You're doing good, brother. Jeremy from the Fishing Channel. Hi, Jeremy. Rebel River Cats. Hello, buddy. Good to see you here. Uh-oh, what's this say here? Rena gets her surgery tomorrow, feeling a feeding tube put in her stomach. Prayers, brother. Prayers for no doubt. Prayers work. All right. I guess my audio's okay. Nobody's complaining. Let me run my little intro to my channel, and we'll be right back. How's that sound? All right, that let me grab my coffee. I just had me a big old deer burger pony horseshoe, or pony shoe, I guess it was. Just one piece of bread, one burger, and topped with some french fries. And some good old melted nacho cheese. And about to make this shirt tight on me. Nephew Austin, we're at the Children's Hospital tuned in on the TV, brother. Awesome, brother. Prayers to you. Hope everything works out. It's awesome you stopping in here like that. Appreciate that. Wolf's Den, how you doing, buddy? How many days it's been now? Oh, Skip. All right, 9 lovely people in here. That's awesome already. Yeah, I seen Cool Cats Fishing and Jody was out there and they was quitting, so we thought we'd just fire this up, but I'm done with my lunch or my dinner. Had to get the coffee going, help digest some of this burger. Getting on the road, but you'll be listening. All right, brother. Sounds good. What you cooking tonight, Bob? You got something in the crock pot? Or on your pellet smoker? Awesome. How old is she, Austin? What's her name, Marina? How old is your daughter? I need you to deliver the fish to Lake Springfield. I've talked to several people that's been fishing out there morning, night, daytime, in the boat, on the bank, and for the last week, it has shut down. That lake is deader than a doornail. 4-inch, 6.5-pound roast. 4-inch thick. That's awesome, Bob. Man, that sounds good. I'm going to do one here before long. 2.5 months. My fourth child. She's just having the worst time, bless her soul. Oh, that's just terrible. I hope everything works out for you, Austin. I really do, brother. Everybody say a prayer for her tonight. Definitely. It's hard to find any kind of a roast over 3 pounds here where I'm at, Bob. I did find a 3.5. I may not be going to the right store. Maybe I need to go ask the butcher man himself. Cut me a bigger one. Definitely. Definitely need some prayers. There's my brother Avid. Brother from another mother. What's going on, buddy? I think I pinned the link up the top. If anybody wants to come up and join the chat and talk to everybody, help me out here. I'd appreciate that. Supposed to be up the top. I guess I can't see it on my, but I did pin it, I believe. Getting up and around. Yeah, I think Tim just got out of bed a little bit ago too. Facial cut it same. You're probably right. I could ask the butcher there at one of our stores. They do a lot of that behind the counter stuff. I was there the other day looking at them. 3.5 was the biggest one they had. So, gotta love some Avid. Sorry I haven't been around, brother. Just too much going on. Worked 12, 14-hour days, driving an hour to the hospital, doing all. Yeah, it makes it rough, boy, I tell you. Catfish dogs in the house. What's up, Tim? Tim. Nothing special. Avid. I go either get some bacon or look, see what's on sale. Maybe pick up some steaks. I can't afford them good old briskets, but I am going to get me an eye round, and I'm going to smoke that like a prime rib and see if I can work that out. But I want to get a 4 or 5 pounder. River Rat's in the house. Zed's place. What's going on, brother Zed? He says hello, everyone. Good to see you, Zed. Haven't you get them in the mail yet? Uncle Lou, how you doing, Uncle Lou? Good to see you. We can't fish, so it's actually raining a little bit, and it's colder than heck outside. Been windy all day. And from what I've been seeing and hearing and everything on Facebook and on the telephone, them fish is flat shut down on our lake. But yet Clinton Lake's got them. They're biting. Powerton Lake up there, they say they're hitting up there, but them's all hot water lakes. So ours is cold water, and that's cold. So I guess that's what's got them shut down. Probably what happened, Abbott, they seen that was from Bigfoot, and they said, hey, we should get them stickers. Well, that's understandable for you, nephew. That's for sure. Oh, that coffee hits the spot. Hazelnut creamer. 12 lovely people in the house. I got 6 members that's joined me already. Looking for more fellas if you're interested. It's cheap. Cancel anytime you want. I got some awesome members too. Hazelnut creamer. That's what I got. I like my heck, I can't even think what it is now. I usually drink 2 kinds. Oh, I drink coffee constantly. Morning, a lot of times during the day, and especially in the evening. And a hot chocolate every now and then. Pumpkin spice. I like pumpkin spice too. Awesome, awesome, brother. That is awesome. You got a lot on your mind too to even do that. That's just praise God. Nephew Austin, you're awesome, brother. We got to get you scrolling across the bottom there with my other members. I'm gonna have to make some do a little adjustment. That is awesome. Coffee's water to you, Avid. Pumpkin spice. Yeah, yeah. It took me a minute to remember what I really liked, Tim. I tell you, I ain't even old yet, man. My brain is going, I think. There's my favorite gal, Pontoon Jody. How you doing, girl? Awesome. You're a one blue cat catching woman. I'll give him flathead too for all that. But 38 pounder a day, boys. She's killing it. Her and James, they're tearing it up, boy. Kevin Fishes. Hello, Kevin. How you doing, brother? Jody Zilla's in the house. Hey, while everybody's in here, I'm thinking about buying me a reel to give away, do a giveaway, a couple of Ancient Mariners. Who in our group, in our catfish family, does the Ancient Mariners? Or how about the PC Puns? Or anybody else know? I can't remember. I have to check out Freddie's FOA, see what all he's got. I'm looking for a couple good sized presents to give away when I do my giveaway here, hopefully. All right, hide that. I got to get that put on my banner here. Let's see here. Shut that off a minute. I got to do a little editing. Right. I got to go back here so I can make sure I get the right one. All right. Hell, to get old, you can't even see half time. All right. Save that. We're rocking her, Austin. Another new member tonight. Welcome to the family there, Mr. Austin. All right, let's see who else. Pontoon Jody. You're probably on your way home, huh, Jody? You guys look like you were cold out there on that water. Gray Wolf. Only complaint on PC Fun is one of the three doesn't have the best drag. I've got 3 or 4 of them. I do have one that broke on me less than a year. I never did send it in. I should have. But I'm looking at something else, something that somebody in our family here, a catfish family that sells them. I'd rather support them than maybe go to a big box store, but we'll see. Which ones you talking about, Jody? Did I miss that? I missed the ones you're talking about. You talking about PC funds? They're not that expensive. Bob's got 19 of the 50s. Mine are all 50s too. Jody don't recommend Ancient Mariner. Okay. Well, thank you, Jody. I'm looking around. Avid, people want your sticker there, bud. Rebel River Cats. Anybody wants my sticker? Email me your address, who you are, and we'll get you a set of 3 stickers out. Giving away 2 dozen. You must be talking about shirts. Gray Wolf got yours the other day, he said, Avid. You've been busy getting rid of stickers, haven't you? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, for the price, I think they're decent. Like I said, I think I got 3 of them. They're all the 50s. If I buy one, it's probably going to be a 60. I think they take a little bit more string, a little more heavy duty, I believe. I've heard a lot of bad stuff about Akumas. That's why I've got 1 or 2 Akumas out there in the garage, and they're both broke. That's awesome, nephew Austin. Tell her we're all saying a prayer for her tonight. Hope everything goes good. Keep us informed, brother. And thank you. I don't know if he really was or not, Bob. Or are you talking River Rat or are you talking Retired Rick? I've got the one, that one of yours have it, but if you got a new one, yeah, I want it. Oh, you're talking Rebel River Cats. Okay. Awesome. I don't do it either, other than maybe every now and then put a little grease on something. You got it, brother. Four dozen, Bob. I got mine from you because I caught a catfish when we was on. I was with Mike's Fishing Home. We were on a tournament one day, trying to think who that was with. Boy, I can't remember his name for nothing. You got 8 Akumas. Gray Wolf's on day 137. Awesome, Gray Wolf. Say a prayer for you tonight too, brother. Keep up the good work. Okay. Well, that's no problem, man. But like I said, I've got your old one, but if you're getting a different style or something, yeah, I'll be interested in them. I still got to get me another sticker board. One more member to go, and I think it'll display them on my webpage. That's going to be awesome. Jarhead Outdoorsman. Retired Rock. I'm Wolfsten's brother. Well, welcome in, Jarhead. Oh, Wolfsten's doing pretty good, day 137, man. That is awesome. Nice to meet you, brother. James is throwing the cast net. He says hello. Right back at you, James. Hello, Cool Cats Fisherman. Man, you guys are killing it today. I was in on that chat. Well, you guys went live and then your phone went dead, and I come back in later. Man, you caught Uncle Lou. Awesome, brother. I appreciate that, Lou. That's awesome. We got to get you down there on that screen, scrolling across there. Thank you, Brother Lou. Welcome to the family. Awesome. We don't worry about misspelling. Hell, I misspell people's names all the time. All right, I'm going to go back here to my banner and redo that banner. Add one more to it. That's awesome. Hit my light again. Whoops. Big old fat fingers of mine. Save that, baby. Yes, sir. There we go. New member, Uncle Lou. Awesome, Lou. Awesome. Be getting that printed up soon, Ernest. I just figured your keypad didn't have an R on it. What I thought, Bob. But I've been called all kinds of things. Oh, you guys are doing it. Look at this guy. There's my brother, mother, the fireman. Hello, brother.
Going on?
Let me turn my volume up. About didn't hear you.
Oh, that's probably on me. Hang on.
No, you sound good now. I had my volume down a little bit.
Oh,
so loud when I play it, I got to turn everything down.
right.
Awesome. What have you been up to?
Cutting wood in the sleet and some snow, and then I guess it went raining again, and it quit now. But
you know, my buddy called me a while ago. He said they had the ground covered in snow. He's 60 miles south of me, and it's all melted. And now he said it's raining. So I'm headed down there tomorrow. We're going to do some coyote hunting.
There you go.
There's another brother, another mother. Hello, Ernest.
Hey, buddy.
Where you at, brother?
Howdy,
How's
Ernie.
everybody doing tonight?
Doing good, buddy. You feeling better?
I'm feeling a lot better, a lot better.
Good. You have a good Christmas. Hope
I
everybody
did.
did.
I
Good
did.
deal.
I got me some new waders.
Oh, there you
Awesome.
go.
Hey, Amanda, how you doing?
Howdy, everybody in chat. I was caught up at the bottom now. I'm good then.
Jody.
Got my new jersey today. Got my
Awesome.
name on it. Got my
Heck
name
yeah.
on it. Pro staff.
Pro staff.
That's
Awesome.
good.
Yeah, it is. You're going to be giving them away, ain't you?
I give a few away already.
See there? I figured that. Like Bob, he'd give about 4 dozen of shirts away.
You been to any fishing?
No,
No.
I haven't went. It's been raining here. It's supposed to let up. Actually, it has quit raining. It's just floody everywhere. Water's up real bad. I'm gonna wait about a day or two, and then I'm gonna take off and get at it again. I was gonna go
Well,
this morning,
It's cold.
I was gonna go this morning, get up under the bridge, but the water's up so bad. It's just rushing real bad. So I just changed my mind. I'm gonna wait a few more days, and then I'll go back out.
Possum Bob said you can't use your boss's combine for no rental agreement.
Well, daggum.
He
No,
must
I
be
hear
taking
you.
all the fish out of my lake and supplying everybody else because they're catching fish and we're not. Our lake's deader than a doornail right now.
Well, surely there's a hungry channel cat in there somewhere.
I don't know. I've talked to a few guys here last week. They ain't caught nothing. Not a fish.
Probably getting that late transition or something, because it was doing that here for the last month or so, but now they
Well,
starting to
it's
bite
cold
again.
water. There's no hot water running, and it's down 3 feet. I don't know. It's just cold, I guess.
Yeah.
You'd think them fish got to eat somewhere or sometime.
Yeah.
Sometimes they won't eat. I don't understand it either.
I don't either. I guess as much bait's in that lake they can eat whenever they want, so they don't really have to go hunting. Yeah. Well, it won't be long. He'll have a combine on his shirt next, possibly.
Yeah, mate.
Do what?
You not been running your dogs or anything?
Went last Sunday. Had one of the best races I ever had.
I heard
And I'm
that.
going tomorrow. Yeah, they caught one Sunday. Had a about 22-mile race and ended up catching him.
All right.
So, finally, yeah, it took a while. Boy, he's a good runner. I hate to kill them good runners, but that's how it is. What we do it for, I guess.
That's what it's about, ain't it?
Pretty much. Kind of like fishing. Oh, you think Possum been taking Jody's fish and taking pictures of them, huh, Bob? Come on.
Surely not.
Dynamite at work.
I
Heck
think
yeah.
I've been watching him catch them.
Possum catches some pretty good ones there too, boy.
What's up, Mike?
Sampy, what's going on, buddy?
Blue, Sampy, Raven.
Everybody's
It's
got to
about to
see.
turn cold here about Monday, I think.
Tonight, I think, it's supposed to get down 28 here.
Woo. Well, yeah, that's what it's hollering in the low 20s.
High like 34 tomorrow or 38, something like that.
Mm.
which is okay if it don't, if the rain quits.
Right. Well, I found a dandy of a lure.
You found what?
A dandy of a lure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
What are you gonna catch with that?
A bass or something.
That looks like something Ugly Dog make.
It's sure sparkly. Found it laying on the ground. I'm like, well,
That
shoot.
is sweet,
A
boy.
dog
It
or
is.
somebody gonna come
It
along
is
here and get
pretty.
in their boot.
Huh.
Looks brand new.
You don't step on that thing.
That's probably
Oh,
a
no.
$70 lure.
Well, I'm gonna say it's probably at least 6 or 7. Yeah, it's.
Is that a rattler?
Yeah, it's a kind of a
It's
deep
just
diver crankbait.
divers, ain't it?
Got a pretty color on
Yeah, sure does. It got some darn sharp hooks. I tell you that. Ow.
it.
I hate
That's
them
why the
treble hooks.
Rambler got in it.
That's the only thing I can't stand about bass fishing. I can't keep my fingers out of them hooks, man.
Boy, them treble hooks are wicked.
Seem to hook myself more than I do bass.
There you go. That ain't no good there. I know
That's
one
why I
flopping, Nick.
That's why I stick with catfishing. Leave that bass fishing to the pros.
Right. Yeah, about the only time I bass fish is, well, there's one pond that's up in Sykeston, but I hardly ever bass fish it. I usually catch them when I'm crappie fishing, but
Yeah.
I'll fish a little ditch around here when I'm irrigating. But they've seen every lure that comes out.
Yeah.
Everybody's through them. I do like a wacky worm though. And I always.
Bob said a deep diver would have the bill more downward. I thought that would look downward.
I like using
My
this
buddy
shallow
called
run.
me. He went out in that rain the other day and he got me 28 night crawlers, he said. He said, I know you've been going fishing, so stop by and I'll give them to you. I said, okay. Maybe be able to catch a channel cat with a night crawler. I don't know.
Jimmy, last Friday, he wore them out whenever I was fishing on Jody's. He caught 8.
Who did?
My buddy Jimmy.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he on Jody's too?
Well, he wasn't on panel. We fished together, quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, you can tell
that's what he was wearing them out on the worm.
You can tell how deep they dive on a catfish dog by their bill.
Yep, their bills make them dive different and move different.
Okay.
It's like in shallow runners I got. It's got a beak on it, kind of like a block-in beak, and it don't go about 3 feet under the water.
Huh.
Oh, shallow runner, huh? That'd be good.
Now, like that one he's got, it'll probably drop all the way to the bottom of the lake, no matter where you're at, because it's pulling down with that big tongue on the end of it.
That's how I thought they all did.
Now, all of them don't do that now. You can get some that actually kind of more or less floats on the top, but them shallow runners I use all the time, they don't go about maybe 3 foot under the water, and that's about it.
What do you catch on them? Just bass?
I catch bass. I catch catfish on them sometimes. I hook gar.
Cool.
You hook a gar on one of them, man, they'll tear right up.
Oh, I bet. Uncle Lou says crawlers were still out Saturday night. Man, I'm not into that snow, sleet, and freezing rain anymore. I hope we don't get none of it. But I think they're calling for it here, Possum. Carol said in 2 days. I don't know how much, but Oh,
Yeah, I
for
think we
long.
might get a little by Friday or Friday morning, something like that.
Yeah, Tom said the ground was covered this morning down there south. He lives down there almost by St. Louis.
Pretty cool to see a little snow, but I sure don't really like it.
I
No,
always
pretty to
liked it
look
around.
at. That's about it. As long as it's somewhere else.
I just can't handle the cold anymore.
That's
Oh, I
about
about
all it does
froze to
here.
death today.
I don't think I've seen any snow lay here in the last few years.
That's what's got me worried. Yeah, we ain't had a real big one in a while either.
Which that's fine with me. I don't want to hear
Yeah,
it
that's just more time in the house.
either. I liked it when I was a kid, you know, but
Yeah, it ain't so
Short
fun no
drive.
more.
Long, thin one facing down just a little is for medium to shallow dive. I don't bass fish, so I don't have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know all the. I hardly ever use crankbait, honestly.
I mean, I've caught a lot of bass. I'll tell you what, I've caught more bass on top water spinner baits than anything. I used to love them dudes. A black one. I had a black one and a white one. Got some nice bass on them.
Yep, about the number one around here is use
I tell you
a
another good.
rubber worm or a spinnerbait.
I tell you another good thing is
I'm talking buzz bait. Buzz that dude across the top of the water and it just flutters like that.
oh yeah,
And babies like that. In the farm ponds I fished anyway.
yeah.
But I don't do much bass fishing. I usually stick a knife in their head.
Use them for bait.
I have used them for bait.
Oh, I
They do
do.
work. Yeah.
Oh, we can't hear.
We
That's what
can't
we ain't
either.
hear.
But
Yeah,
what
we
they
can't
don't
eat.
know don't hurt them. Once you cut it up in bait, they don't look. They don't look like no bass in.
Right.
I don't do it all the time, but I have. I've used them.
Just every now and then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
I
good.
think
They good
everybody
catfish
does.
bait.
People that say they don't, they're usually the ones that do it.
Good God, Bob. He got every color, shape, form. I'm just a big soft plastics guy, I guess. But I hardly ever do, fish form.
My brother from
Howdy,
another
everybody.
mother.
Ernest,
Yes.
my brother from another mother. How you doing, brother?
Doing good, brother.
This way. How you doing, brother?
This way.
Yeah, we'll get it one of these days. Hey.
Brother Skip,
Possum, how you doing, brother?
just fan dandy.
Great, great. And Rick, how you doing, brother?
Doing good. How you doing?
Man, hey, if I didn't have to go to work tonight, I'd be doing a lot better. But you know.
Is that your rent a fish shirt?
Yeah.
Right there, baby. Look, Jody, I'm showing you my nipples again, Jody. Look.
Look at that. I called today, too.
Yeah, baby.
That's awesome.
Man, you guys got some awesome looking shirts. Mine, just look here, they're mine. That's all it looks like. Bob sent me the plain old 800 one.
Well, that's what mine got.
You don't have nothing on the back of yours, Rick? You don't have nothing on the back of yours?
Hey.
No, look. It's plain, ain't it?
No,
You
it's
see
not
that?
Well,
plain.
no, you gotta
Hey,
do
you
a backflip.
You got a big design on the back of it.
You got the.
It's on there.
Hey, Rick's like that. You guys watch it. He's tricky.
Bob said you're not going to get a discount either, dog.
I'm fine with that. I'll pay my way.
Motley Crue.
You just helping them put it on the map, ain't you, there, Tim?
Yeah, well, it's something fun to do.
It is kind of fun.
I think it's hilarious.
I love it.
Yeah, we got a Carl shirt.
I just
I don't
kind
know
of
me.
I just kind of use 1-800-RENT-A-FISH to poke at people, make If you ain't making fun of if you ain't making fun of your friends better be worried about it.
Boy, ain't that the truth?
Dad, are you sick or something? Yep, yep. That's a good one. Look yeah.
Good old John Parker, my buddy. Everybody's buddy. Everybody gotta love John Parker.
Yep.
He's a good old boy.
Hold on a minute.
I'm about to say, boy, we looking for something now.
We love you too, Bob.
Oh,
You make it work, Bob.
I got
It's
this.
awesome.
I got this today too.
Trophy Seekers Outdoors.
Oh man, that's awesome. I wanted this friggin' hat and he burned it. I'd have bought that hat from him too, but I never could get him to answer me on that. I was on that live.
Paid $4,000 for that hat.
And you know what? He was right. That was a $4,000.
I never did get to watch it. I got to go back and watch that. I got off there before they did that.
Oh yeah, they had it out on. They had his hat out on a little platform out in the water. James is sitting there, had some charcoal lighter, just squirting the shit out of it.
I couldn't believe they burned that hat. I love
shirt,
that hat. That was a good hat.
Shirt too.
The shirt wouldn't go up because you know what? That had flame retardant material in the shirt. They kept trying to squirt lighter.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hardly burn. No, because it had flame retardant material in it. A lot of your shirts nowadays have retardant materials in it. Well, it burnt kind of up about halfway.
I got to go back and watch it. I just ain't watched it yet.
Yeah, they just held it out on a stick out over the boat and burned it out over the water.
I don't know. Playing with lighter fluid on a boat don't sound like too good an idea to me. I'm glad they didn't burn the boat up.
Well, look, if the boat catches on fire, at least James knows how to get over the side.
Yeah. I tell you, John's a good logo designer, boy. He comes out with some good ones.
Yeah, see, Bob is the originator of 1-800-RENT-A-FISH. He sure is.
Yep, he's awesome.
I will give Bob credit for that till forever.
Ernest, check messenger. Haven't said check messenger.
I'll check it in a little bit.
There you go.
Stampy, I'm gonna call you in the morning. I'm gonna see if I can get your logo to transfer over to Teespring, or not Teespring, but the sticker company, and I'll see what I can do for you.
What logo are you talking about?
John made him a logo last night for stickers.
Okay, I think I seen it. He made 2 of them, didn't he?
Yeah, he made 2 of them. The second one is the one we're talking about with the fish coming out of the hot rod, and
yeah, I see it. That thing's nice.
Hands, and there was a colored background to it. It looked like it, but it looked better.
Cool.
I think I'll go with that one. It looks nice. The first one was pretty nice. The second one was even
I ain't
better.
got one yet. I really, really like it. I'm gonna be working on that though.
Did you see the one that he made for you, the gray colored one?
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah,
I thought that was interesting.
I want some just a little logo like Pontoon Jody's got. Just something easy with my name on it. I'll make something up, maybe with a fish or something on it. I don't know, cup of coffee or something. Sampy needs help with some stickers. Tim,
No, we got it. It's all under control. It's all taken care of.
You know how to do it now, don't you, Tim? Pretty easy.
It's all it's all taken care of. Problem is, the place that I go to is, you can get the 2-inch stickers that are $21, and the 3-inch stickers are $45.
Well, you need to go to Amazon.
That's where I'm at. I'm on Amazon.
Oh, you're going the wrong one then. That or they raise their price. Well, I got 3-inch stickers. I don't think mine was over $20-some.
Well, maybe it depends on how many you ordered too. I don't know.
Well, that's true. You ordered 500, didn't you?
A big roll, yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
I ain't gonna run out for a while.
Mine come on sheets. They didn't come in rolls. I wish they'd come in a roll.
A roll about that big.
Mine's on flat sheet.
Yeah. Well, we may have got them from a different place too, though.
Yeah. Thing with 4x4s, they don't fit in a standard envelope. I think you got to buy a different stamp too, don't you? Well, somebody told me once.
Yeah, Rick told me that 3 inches fit in the envelope. So.
Well, that's what somebody told me. He was on a sticker made out fast. Yeah, they do. I think you can buy some nylon ones too, or whatever they call that stuff. Now my other stickers are from Bobcat Outdoors. He made me some awesome stickers. They ain't gonna fade.
No.
But they're a little bit more expensive than Amazon.
I'm fixing to order me some. That's why I'm getting mine from Bobcat. I'm fixing to order something from Bobcat.
They are fantastic. Yeah. I had I mean, it's about like a Zippo, you know what I mean? You always there moving it, and it's good stuff. Quality material.
There's another Bobcat user. Like I said, you pay a little bit more, but they're pretty good.
Yeah,
they're worth it. I can say that.
Do what?
I said I've talked to him about it already and everything. I just got to order them, and he's going to start making them for me and send them.
Look at that.
I like it.
That's
cool.
What is that up here? I can't tell what that white is.
That's the moon behind the dog.
I see it now. Yeah,
a full moon.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool too, Tim.
I think that's gonna be my next sticker. I like that one too.
Yeah, you just got to be patient with him. He is busy. A couple of times I figured, well, he ain't never going to answer me, and I'd do something else, and then he'd call me. I about missed her. Butterflies and sunshine. Good evening to you.
Sunshine. How's it going, girl?
Howdy, Miss Linda.
Linda's an awesome woman.
Hello, butterflies.
She got her a nice rod and reel now, boy. She's going to tear them flatheads up.
She's going to be ready. We'll get that PB on that bad boy.
I contacted him through email, Avid. That's the only way I could do it.
See, Rick, that little avatar you had right there wasn't too bad. That one right there, yeah.
Yeah, but I got that picture off of the website. Somebody owns that, you know. That ain't my logo. Now, I own my logo on my stickers. I bought that from Bobcat. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to use yet. He does good work. I'll say that. I hope you catch it too. I hope we get to watch it live when you do it. We watched old Tim do his live, didn't we?
Yep, your turn. Tag, you're next.
Going up 30-pounder.
Yeah, I seen that. Evil rod. That's short for Evans and Bill. Evil.
She named it Evil because it's getting ready to get medieval on some catfish.
Well, Jody say they're throwing a cast net, getting bait. They're figuring on going fishing again. Oh, tomorrow night. Yeah, Friday night. I ain't gonna be able to do it. It's gonna be too cold here.
I'll be back in a
I'm
minute.
gonna try to, but it's gonna be like I don't know. We got possible
not-
snow in the morning, and
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
I think
Rick,
about
Me.
I think your lake, Rick, it's what, 20 feet at the deepest,
25 when it's full.
full max, but it's not
25,
right now.
26. I talked to Justin. He fishes almost every day. He said there ain't nobody out. They can't even catch a fish. You can't catch a channel cat right now.
It's probably shut
It's
down
dead
now.
city. They're getting ready to start going to Clinton.
There ain't
Because
nothing deep
they're
enough.
tearing them up at Clinton at night.
Yeah, because it's a hot water lake.
I mean, they're getting 30, 40 pounders.
Your lake ain't deep. Your lake
you're
ain't deep
right.
enough to keep them going all winter. There's not deep enough
Yes,
hole.
Lou, I said that wrong. I said tomorrow was Friday, but it's Thursday. I forgot.
Yeah, your lake doesn't have deep enough holes to keep them active. They're all like this right now.
Yeah, but there is a couple of deeper holes, 25, maybe 28, when the lake's full. Should be getting back full. We've been getting a lot of rain lately.
Have you? Now, see, if you go over to Clinton, where the hot water discharge comes out, it runs down that shoreway all the way to the dam.
I don't know where they're fishing at. They said they're going to go Saturday, I think, a couple guys.
They might be fishing around Mascoutin or something like that, DeWitt Bridge maybe, because that's the closest spot where either the 48 bridge or the DeWitt Bridge is the closest spot where the hot water discharge is. It's bridges are like this. The hot water discharge is in the middle somewhere, right in here. So depending on where the wind is blowing, that's where the heat's going to go, and that's where the catch are going to be. Yeah, I seen a guy down there on Christmas Day. He had a 52-pounder on a stringer.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard of a 50 they caught here about a week ago. Well, 217 Rebel Outdoors, one told me. I believe it was him.
Yeah.
Probably. He knows that like pretty good.
On Facebook, they've been catching them at night over there. I mean, they tore them up here the other night. They had several 20s, 30s, I think 140, and a bunch of small ones.
As long as that plant is running, them catfish will be active. Because that water stays about 50 degrees.
I don't know if they're sneaking up in there or not. I don't think they are because they're in a boat,
No, you can't.
Actually, there was 2 or 3 guys in the boat.
You could if you pulled the rope up and went under it, but I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either.
You could sit on the rope on the outside of the DeWitt Bridge where all that current is coming right under the bridge right there where the heat's at. The catfish will be there.
Evidently, they're biting. And up Power tonight, they said they're hitting up there too.
Powerton, another hot water plant. Yep. They'd be hitting right now. They'd be hitting right now at Sandcrest if they use it. They'd be hitting right now in Springfield if they use it for a cooling lake.
They ruined Springfield when they did that.
Yep, they sure did. Somebody got a lot of money just to build them cooling towers.
Some idiot from Chicago, probably.
Yep. Hey.
My bad, y'all. I didn't want to interrupt.
You can't interrupt us, Possum. Just speak up anytime you want, brother.
Oh.
Uncle Lou thought he missed today when I said tomorrow was Friday.
You about got him.
He could have had 2 Fridays.
Go dang,
I'm a
day behind on my deliveries already. What the heck?
Yeah. You working tonight, Tim?
Yeah. I work this week and I'll be off next week.
All next week.
Yeah.
Hell, maybe we'll come up Clinton and go fishing or something if we get some decent weather.
We have to be in the boat, dude, because I do not do the shore.
Really?
It's all
riprap. Where to go or what?
Oh yeah, I know exactly where to go, but the shore's all riprap, man, and I can't get down in them rocks no more since my accident.
Gotcha.
If I get down there and turn this bad ankle or something that's got screws and don't do it.
Might be able to talk Brother Ray into coming up there. I don't know.
We may even be able to get into some crappies or something if we're in a boat, because I know where they're at.
Yeah. I don't think I can get a 50-pound crappie.
We could try. It's a nuclear plant lake, so you never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they ain't there. Go searching. Yeah.
Pull one out, growls at you.
Possum caught some nice crappie the other day.
I'll tell you who's been on the crappie lately is John from Small Waters Charter down there in Florida. Man, whoo, he showed another picture yesterday.
Really?
Laid out on the boat, a whole boatload of them laying there on the floor.
I think I seen that.
You know what? As a matter of fact, my cousin just sent me a picture. Him and his buddy went down to Shelbyville and got with a guide down there. And I'm not going to say the guy's name because I'm not going to do the advertisement, but they caught their limit of crappie down at Shelbyville.
You'd laugh, but they're still alive too. I went the next day with my buddy, and I just gave him a bag of fillets out of my freezer. I don't know, we probably caught, I don't know, 8 or 9 we kept. We caught a lot more than that. A bunch of little ones bit that day, but he missed one bigger than that 13.5 incher I had.
I'll be right back.
13.5 inches is pretty nice.
Yep. It almost weighed a pound. It felt like a pound when I was reeling it in. But he lost one that was, shoot, it'd been close to 2 pounds, I bet. It's about that thick. I mean,
Oof.
and about, I don't know, I gotta get somewhere else. It's about that long.
15, 16 inches.
Yeah.
It's nice seeing you guys, man. I'm gonna jump back down and chat.
All right.
From another mother. Take
Love
care of
you guys.
yourself. Hey, take
God
care.
bless. God bless.
Take care of yourself, brother. All right.
Absolutely.
So that lake you fish at, is that a farm pond or is that just like right along the highway?
That's what they used to build an overpass with. Dug out dirt.
Yep. I think we
I
talked
ain't never seen it as low as it got this year. It's probably at least 5 foot lower, beyond where it always sits.
Yeah. Does it have any water flowing into it, a creek or anything, or is it just sitting there by itself?
Whenever it rains, there's one big field that runs into it.
But if it don't rain, it don't get nothing. Yeah, that's why it's down.
Sure don't. Inlet only, but it's got quite a few in it. I mean, if you got the right setup, I didn't have her all planned out or nothing either, but you can cast to the other side of it. That helps a lot too.
Yep. Get a minnow and a bobber and throw it over there. That way you're not going around there and spooking them when you walk up. You just throw from here over there.
Oh yeah. And it depends on which way the wind's blowing. If you ain't got no wind, that's great. But boy, the wind's gonna make her drift real bad.
Yep. That's one bad thing about a bobber, but sometimes you got to use them. It'll wear you out.
I love using just a plain old. I mean, I love jigs at fishing. Don't get me wrong, because I love feeling that sun.
Yep.
If I got minnows, I'd rather throw a bobber, and you can tell if a bluegill hits it or if a crappie hits it, or crappie are different. They will smoke it. They did a couple times the other day, but usually you see a little thump and then a bobble and then it'll slowly go down.
Yeah. The ones around here, it's funny that your bobber be sitting upright and they'll come up from the bottom and attack the bait, and the bobber will poof, fall right over on its side.
Yeah.
Like you're sitting in what's too shallow of water. I go, look, the bobber just passed out. Here we go. And then once it's laid on its side, it'll stand up real slow and then start going down real slow. Phew.
That's when you're at the right depths of where they're at.
Yep.
They ain't got to swim up far. But heck, that thing, with it being that low, it probably, when it had regular water in it, I've been in it once with a little kayak that I wasn't doing because there was about this much, from going over the sides, and I get it was for hunting, and I'm a little bit too heavy for it. You didn't want to sneeze, but it was 8 foot when it was, where it's always been. So we're fishing in probably 3 foot of water, 4 foot maybe.
Yeah, when I started crappie fishing, that's all I did was bobber and minnow. And then one day we was at this beaver dam, and there was a couple boats around, and these guys were throwing jigs in there and just catching the crap out of them. And so, well, okay. Take the bobber out, start throwing it in there. First one that I ever caught throwing a jig, thumped the hell out of it. I said, that's it. I'm done. I'm going to start throwing jigs. But I still jig and bobber, depending.
Yeah, I like doing that too. I mean,
if they're in the attack mode, then I'll throw the jig and reel it in. If they're in, the sneak up mode, then I'll get the bobber out and move it real slow. Because they got two modes. They got 2 modes, attack and ambush.
Howdy, man. I about froze to death today. Me and Rusty went, took him up sites, and we went trouting, and it went to raining. I got my, natural, everybody's going to turn their back to the wind. Soaked my back, and then the wind got even worse. And then, but the sun did come out, dried my hoodie off.
We started out this morning. It was nice and sunny out, but the wind was blowing from the east. And I told my wife, man, when the wind blows from the east around here, that ain't nothing good. And it clouded up and got cold in about an hour and a half. I was like, dang.
If anything does come from that way, yep, it's usually pretty bad.
Yep, it ain't good.
And you can still catch fish when it's blown out of the east too. I don't mean you catch the least neither. I wish I brought a banana with me today.
I got a couple lakes that I fish when the wind's blowing from the east for that reason.
We coyote hunted the other day and the wind was out of the east, and it's usually the bad running, but it was one of the best days we ever had. Oh.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go talk to the wife for a second.
All righty.
We lost Ernest, huh?
Yeah, he dropped down the chat.
Oh, okay. Natural State Fishing. Welcome in, buddy. About missed you. Did I miss him by Shad Daddy? Miss Shad Daddy coming in. Had to give me some more coffee. Make a little pit stop. Welcome in, Shad Daddy.
But other than being cold, we did catch some trout.
You got to keep working, Evan. Somebody got to pay for them people that don't work.
Well, I hear you there.
And there's thousands and thousands of them coming in every day down there on that southern border. What the news say?
Won't be long. We'll be back to green beans every day.
Great. Might have to hit some grapes.
Power snack.
Gotta have a little snack to help wash that food down.
How big? You talking about the trout?
What's that, Possum?
I was asking Shad Daddy if he's talking to me.
Oh. You're a great eater, Linda. They're good, ain't you? Mm-mm-mm.
Well, there you go. There's another man having that. I like your avatar too. Oh,
Hello, wannabe.
I
How you
don't
doing?
know. It's about that long and, you know, yay so wide there. I caught one as a good 2 pound.
Now you ain't talking crappie, are you, Possum?
No, I went trout. Me and Rusty went trouting today.
Okay.
Them sun guns, I tell you what, they's even hitting the bobber. They're hitting it like a bluegill. It was crazy. I ain't never seen them do that. I've only fished for them for 1 year last year, but that's the first time I seen them just come up and hit your bobber.
It must have been hungry, huh?
Do
Are they
what?
good eating, Possum? You eat them?
I tried them the last year. I'd rather eat crappie than catfish, but
Yeah, me too. I tried them a few years back. I didn't care for them.
I love catching them. As long as you use a bigger hook, you know what I mean. They won't swallow it. And
I hope you're going to share some.
what's that?
Queen says, Rick, I'm doing poppers. I
Oh,
said, I hope you're going to share them. I went and got dog food and stuff today in Madison, and I went to the grocery store. I was going to get me some salad and some jalapenos. I got everything. I got home. I didn't have no salad and no jalapeno. Oh, man, I forgot them.
Dag.
Yeah, I'll try. I might get some tomorrow if I go.
Gotta have them. They go good with anything.
Oh, the poppers go good, yeah. Snowing. Where in the world you at? You must be up north, wannabe.
He's wanting to
Haven't
hunt.
said he's down there.
Is that your dog on your avatar? If so, he's prettier, see.
Yeah,
He
boy.
got love a flop here.
Yeah, I'm fine,
Yeah,
Chad Daddy.
I forgot. Yeah, he's south of me.
19, the snow is light, but I'll take it. I used to love snow. I figured once I got retired, I could care less if it snowed, but now that I'm retired, I don't want it to snow. I hope we don't get no more. We had a dusting here a couple weeks ago, and that's enough.
It sucks working him.
Arkansas, northern Arkansas. No, keep that mess down there.
Oh, it's just coming around.
Yeah, I always liked it for Christmas, butterflies. But not anymore. I don't even care.
Oh, I hate to hear that, man. Well, golly, you gotta love that dog. That's a long-lived dog.
Yep. Old Trigger.
Boom, boom.
Kind of looks like that hound dog picture of mine.
Yeah, got his. Yeah, I like that one too.
I don't know if I still got that one on here or not. Let me see here. Yeah, here he is right
If you
here.
don't smile at it when you see it, I mean, I don't know.
Almost look alike. but one of these looks more like he might be a coyote dog or a coon dog. Bloodhound.
All right.
I'll love to hear 'em.
My sister had one lived 13 or 14 years old.
My wife and I had to have a discussion. Our grandson's getting ready to go into the Army, and we're getting ready to buy him a package of pre-stamped postcards, so he could drop notes home to mom and dad.
Well, awesome, Tim.
Yeah, I went to this one place today. They said they didn't sell postcards, and then my wife just told me that she looked up on her phone that the post office sells pre-stamped postcards. Oh, hello! I'll be there in the morning.
Where's he going in the service?
Well, he's going into the Illinois National Guard, but he's got to go to boot camp, and then he's got to go down to Georgia for he's going to be a diesel mechanic. So he's got to go down there and go to school, and he's going to be gone for about 6 months. So we're going to buy a bunch of postcards. Well, I mean, postcards that way you don't have to write a whole big old letter, nothing. Just hey, had a busy day, blah blah blah, shoot it off.
Easier to get on YouTube right here and send a little deal like that.
Well, yes, it is. But you know what? If his mother gets a postcard from him, she'll be out the roof. So
cool.
It's something. If he sends her a bunch of postcards while he's gone, she'll keep them forever. So
heck yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a win-win situation.
Spider. It's coming off the saving right there. Come here, brother.
Yeah, Rick, it's a shame that logo belongs to somebody else, because that sure would be a nice one.
Well, I guess I could say it's mine, but it ain't mine. Just a picture I copied off of, one of them, I think it was off of Canva. Oh, I got on playing with some AI the other day, and they made me all kinds of different kind of fish.
Really?
Nothing I really like, though. I've been playing around. I just ain't found exactly what I want yet.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Got awesome.
You ain't found a mean enough looking fish yet?
Hey, Monty, how you doing?
Hey, Marty, what's going on, brother?
Old guard dog.
Yeah, I got them new rod holders, man. They got a setup for guard dog. I can't wait to use them.
Yeah, I seen them. I look pretty sharp, Tim.
My rods fit in them perfect too.
Yeah, I put that PVC on a concrete stake the other day when I was fishing. I was driving it down with a 2-pound hammer, and I missed the stake and hit the plastic PVC. Ooh. I don't have to tell you what happened to it.
Shortened the PVC a little bit?
Yeah, just on the top. Still works. I found me a pair of bricks I'm going to use. I can just set them down on concrete or anything, stick my poles in them, and ain't no fish going to flip them over. They're pretty heavy. They're not super heavy to lift, put in and out of my truck, but they're heavy enough. I don't think the fish is going to take my pole.
Were they like
they're a narrow brick, but pretty awesome. Because hell, most of the time where I go, you can't put a rod holder in the ground.
Yeah, it looked pretty concretey where you've been lately.
Yep.
Dang, I'm 65 comments behind. Woo.
65. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Well, I ain't looked at it for a little bit.
What is it? They're DHA? I thought they were cat's claws.
No, DHA is the ones I got double hook angling.
Okay, double hook, yeah.
What's up, Shad Daddy? Hope you're feeling better, brother.
Yeah, Shad Daddy, you okay? There's cat's claw right there. I think cat's claws and double hook, they're pretty close to about the same, ain't they? Or they design a little different?
I think they're a little bit different.
Well, I'm sure they got to be a little bit different. But I was thinking they were kind of designed pretty close.
I think they are. Out deer hunting? Man.
I hope you kill you a big one. You Boone and Crockett.
I agree with you there, Armani. They are both pretty nice.
Man, we seen a ton of deer. We coyote hunting Sunday. And turkey. You wouldn't believe the turkeys we seen, Tim. I mean, some big dudes.
Yeah.
That one, I let him cross right in front of my truck about 5 feet away, boy. Just about had me Christmas dinner.
The foot was itching, hit the gas, huh?
So I had to hit the brake to slow down. That dude was headed for the road. He wasn't turning around. I could have probably whacked him.
He probably seen a hand over on the other side somewhere.
Oh, I seen there was 6 in one spot.
Yeah, there's a spot between here and our daughter's house out in the country where they're always at. I mean, just
them dudes could flat run. They wouldn't fly. They were all running. So, I mean, I watched them run clear across the big old field for a long way.
Yeah, they got a couple big trees.
He's building him a fire.
They got a couple big trees out there in the woods where they roost at night.
Holy possum.
They will fly up in that tree and roost at night.
Yeah.
Stay in there, girl. Well, them are kind of wet, so I need to dry them out a little bit.
Wow. He probably wouldn't be very good eating, Abbott. Oh, them grapes give me the hiccup. Oh. Boy.
Growing. What do you say?
Oh, 300 Boone and Crockett, that'd be a monster. Get a picture of him, Abbott. I was going to ask that question, but I figured he's talking weight. He's talking class.
Yes, ma'am. It don't put out as much heat as you think so, though.
I was thinking you had too much wood in there, but if it's wet, I guess you might be okay.
You can get a lot more heat out of a, wood stove.
You're going Jody deer hunting? You going deer hunting with Jody? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no, he's going Jody deer hunting. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
2-leg deer.
Yeah.
I do believe.
Yeah.
It's
But you guys remember, Jody's not a deer. She's an angel.
She's a blessing.
Yep, she's a blessing.
Yeah. You want to use the car?
Called a bump and go.
It's called rolling down the window and shooting out the window. That's my kind of hunting anymore.
DNR wouldn't think too much of that.
No, it wasn't like that at all.
You know what? That's a funny thing about that. If let's just say me and my wife were driving through the country at night, and we see a bunch of deer, and we stop, and I take a flashlight out and I shine it across there so we can look at them. The DNR would stop us thinking we were flashlight hunting.
I've been stopped for doing that before.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
That's called shining the wildlife.
They say you can't look through a scope. Or not on a gun, anyway.
Well, you get him on your trail camera. Don't tell nobody where he's at, or you'll have you done said backyard. You might as well fire up the smoker. Everybody be coming over wanting to eat. Everybody go to average deer hunting.
Well, shoot, about 45 minutes north of me, they got a residential archery hunt where you can hunt in town because there's so many getting killed and run over.
Really?
Yeah. You got to draw for it, but.
Yeah, I got caught what? Looking at deer. I told DNR, I said, look, there ain't even no guns in that car, man. Come on. Get out of my face.
I was coon hunting one night, and me and a buddy, we shined some deer, and there was a car behind me. I never thought nothing of it. We just shined to look at them. It was a retired state cop. I thought for sure we was going to jail. He was madder than a cotton picker, boy.
I would be just like for looking at deer. Dude, get a life, man. I mean, really.
Say harassing wildlife. But that don't count when it runs in front of you and stops, does it? And it looks at him. He's got to turn real slow.
Yeah, if you hit one, it ain't their deer no more.
Son, watch that. It's hot now.
They'll only touch it once, probably.
Yeah. He's pretty smart. I give him that. He's liking that heat right now, though.
Man, you're going to have a hell of a fire here in a little bit.
Look out.
You're going to set your house on fire, boy.
Damn, Daddy.
Man, that dog got out of the way just in time for that one.
He's watching.
Seen it coming.
Yeah, yeah.
You better fix that.
Man, good thing you weren't sleeping when that happened.
Well, no, I wouldn't have laid it in there like that, man.
Holy moly. Good thing that wasn't a glass door. It busted that glass.
It is.
It is glass.
Really?
I ain't done it yet. Using it, that metal dilly.
Yeah.
Or the metal polar stick. I don't know,
Well,
they're treated pretty good, though.
That could have set that car.
I bet everybody.
Are you kidding me? I jumped up out the way.
That was definitely a hot potato, wasn't it, Linda? He picked that baby up and put it right back in there real quick.
Bob said it's not your mother.
Hey, good hands, feet, son. Good hands, feet. Hey, he's smart, I'm telling you.
That other one's going to go now, probably.
No. I'll fix it in just a second. You want out, son?
You tell him, Bob. Barbecuing a pig in there. Watch it.
Uh-oh. There's a ring around the moon tonight. It's going to snow somewhere. It's going to snow.
Yep.
There's that 4-letter word again. I stopped at the store tonight. That woman goes, "It's supposed to snow." I said, "Man, don't even say that."
Yep. Old snow ring. It's full moon now, ain't it? Throw that light. It looks
You
full.
know, I don't know. It's been dark out, I know, with all this rain we've been getting.
That's under that block. Put a wheel top. Man, can't fall back.
Oh, wow.
Put a wheel top. Oh, I mistaken them for trained when I was little, Bob.
I bought my grandson a little combine tractor and then another tractor with a hay baler wagon on the back, and it had a little hay bale that unrolls and drops on the ground. Man, he went nuts when he seen that, when he opened that up Christmas.
Boy, I would have been too.
Yeah, boy, I said, "You gonna be a farmer?" Yep.
Oh, Hobie sticks with it, man. It's hard to find them these days.
He likes them tractors, boy, I tell you. Well, he likes about anything now. He's only 4. He'll like them girls when he gets older and forget all about them tractors.
Oh, that'd be just a phase.
The tractor will come back.
Yeah, yeah.
Full moon in Tennessee. It's so dark here, I don't think the moon's even out.
Well, tell him, son. Just tell him. You know, I ain't seen that since the last time I walked by the door.
Hey, God, Madison wouldn't bring him in to cuddle.
Oh, I ain't bringing him in here. I'll have a heyday.
Talking about your little buddy you had out there the other night.
Yeah, yeah, he comes to. I know. I figured it was just a traveler, but that they walked across the deck the next night and hopped off the end of it and went right underneath. And I'm like, well, daggum, I bet he done got a hold of. But I ain't
Yeah,
seen
your
him in
little buddy
3
that
or
was
4
in
months.
the fire pit.
Yeah, yeah, my brother. Yeah, yeah. I
Well,
think he must
leave
be.
a little dry cat food out there and see if it gets ate. You'll know he's around.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell,
Could
leave
do
your
that.
cat out there. They'll eat the cat too if they can.
Oh, we ain't got none of them. All ones around here like that's got a bobtail.
Oh man, I thought for sure you was gonna have one.
I
He
was
didn't
so
even buy you
upset.
a little stuffed cow.
No.
Oh my, here we go.
Well, there's always next year. Keep being good, Amanda. There's always next year.
Tim started it, possible.
I know it threw me under the bus. Ow!
That's all right. I'll be the first one again next year.
It'll be all right. It'll buff out.
Bob,
It
you
might
need
have
to
a few
get
scratches,
some
but
rent-a-face hats, man. That's what you need, some hats. 1-800 rent-a-fish hats and give them out.
see, I should have worn my new fishing kit.
I don't know if you can get it all on the top of one of those. That's quite a
Oh
bit.
yeah.
Unless you get one, that's a full panels, not like a trucker hat, but full cloth panels back there. Then put some of it back there, maybe.
Well, I ain't that bad, surely not. Well, at least you don't ground me.
Murderer. Poor little cows.
Oh, gonna make a man to cry now. See, look out.
You're like me now, Bob. Things get a little tighter now on Social Security, that's for sure. Now I don't know why the parents always bitch about not making enough money on Social Security. Wait till our kids are old enough, they ain't gonna be Social Security probably.
Nah, they start me a savings account.
You better.
Oh, I know. I don't plan on retiring. I'll work till I'll be here,
Yeah.
there, the river.
You'll retire. You'll retire when you're ready. Your body will let you know when you're ready. Mine did.
Mine's getting there, boy.
Oh man.
I keep telling them 2 more years, just 2 more years. Just come on.
You
Just 2
realize
more.
this March or this April it'll be 4 years. 4 years. Nope. Man, it's unreal. Oh, it's good eating. I like steak too. Just about any way you want to fix it. Well, except well done.
I think I'd take a steak over barbecue. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my barbecue, but man, ain't nothing better than a good steak.
Yeah, boy. And I still ain't found one that tastes better than that tomahawk. I guess it's because it's a thick cut, but.
Yeah, well, they can say all they want, Bob. They're full of crap. I tell you, mooching off the government, that's all these illegals are letting in, and all the government officials we got. Them are your moochers.
That's right.
Damn right, it's right. We are going to get a big old 3.2% raise though starting January. Wow.
Son, quit licking the tripod.
I wonder what the actual cost of living is.
Oh, it'll probably be 8 or 9%.
Yeah, rub on him. That's what he is. I had him held
I
up.
sent YouTube a thing the other day, Tim. They had a thing. If you got a problem with YouTube in any way, contact them. So I contact them. Wrote them out a little deal. On one of my things, it shows I've got not the total for all the time I've been on YouTube. It's like almost 9,000 watch hours.
Right.
It's showing on one I've got 3,600, but when I go to the other page where it actually shows your watch hours, it's less than 3,000. Remember the other day I told you what it was? It was like 50 below that. Today it's like 70 above that. I can't figure it out. I must be looking at that wrong. They're showing my overall watch hours almost 4,000, which it should be. So I must be looking at something wrong that I'm not reading right, I guess. So I guess I'll find out eventually.
Is your lower number over 3,000 now?
No, it's still under 3,000. But when I go to my analytics page and shows my watch hours, it's showing 3,600 and something. So I don't know. I don't know how they do it. It's very confusing, really, for me anyway.
Well, shoot, mate,
Yeah,
I ain't figured none of that out.
Now, my question is, and I don't know because I ain't monetized, don't plan on getting monetized, don't care about it. If you get below that 3,000 threshold, are they going to take your monetization away because you can't?
No, they've done. No, that's what I can't understand. I was above that, and they give it to me. Everything's been approved. I've cleared everything, but yet my actual watch hours is showing less than that now, and I don't know why. but when I go to an analytics page, it's showing it web.
Maybe
And
that's
my
what they're
overall
looking
is almost 9,000. So,
Well, as long
like
as
I
they
said,
don't.
I must be looking at something wrong, I guess. You know what I mean? Anyway,
As long
I
as they,
sent them a letter the other day, and their comment, not comment, it's called if you had some kind of a problem or whatever. So I sent them a
yeah.
thing. I've never heard back from them. But I don't know if they'll even respond. I'm asking them why.
Yeah, I woke up tonight, picked up my phone off the coffee table and looked at it. Me and you were sitting in the back of the boat. Jody was sitting in the back of her boat, and Captain Morgan was sitting in the back of his boat.
I watched that too today. I ran it too. I ran it all day, a lot of them. So,
I'd watch this for a little bit, but I remember we didn't catch nothing.
good thing Jody and Captain Morgan was there. He caught that 60 or whatever it was.
60-pounder. Oh, we weren't wearing Rent-A-Fish shirts that day.
Nah, he's getting his fish out of our lake though and delivering it to other people. I think is what's going on. Wait a minute,
Coming
Possum.
to
Hang
you,
on.
Rick.
Hang
I
on.
told
Do what?
you. It's coming to you. That one glows in the dark if you hit it with an LED light. But
Oh, awesome. Heck
uh,
yeah.
I told you I was gonna send you that waiting after Christmas.
Jalapeno jelly. Heck yeah.
Yes, sir.
That baby ought to go good on one of them cinnamon raisin breads.
It's pretty good.
Is it going to set me on fire?
No.
Not that bad. Okay.
It shouldn't. No. I ain't
Okay.
opened it, so I don't know. But most
Right.
time they make it just not real hot. So
Yeah.
but it is fantastic. I tell you what.
Well, I'm saving up for my old age, Bob.
All right, Possum. I appreciate that, brother. You and Amanda, they're awesome.
No problem, sir. No problem. Well, I probably told you that a month ago, but it's coming.
All right, brother. That's awesome.
I'm like you, Possum. I'm waiting till after Christmas to send all my stuff out. I don't want all that junk in the mail with everything else.
Boy, it takes a while sometimes.
It's liable to get just thrown somewhere. Yeah.
Bunch of junk mail.
That's good for starting fires.
I don't, man. Bob. I ain't never gonna grow old. I'm gonna die doing something stupid. I'm telling you. My life is gonna end with a hold my beer moment. That's what it's gonna be.
There you go. Watch this. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I know it. I know it.
Well, I will be either one of three places. I'll be at work. I'll be here. I'll be at the river.
I gotta go get my last cup of coffee. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
It'd be nice to do that, though. Then
Hell yeah, it would.
I could just fit.
Hit that lottery and you'd be able to do it, Possum. Hell,
No,
you could
I
hire
ain't.
me and Tim to fish for you then. Or Bob. You could probably rent a fish out then.
Oh no, I'd buy a farm and fish anytime I wanted to. I'd do both
Yeah,
still.
I hear you. Buy about 100-acre woods to hunt in and a big old lake around it. Have a big lake and a big old piece of timber. Put your house right beside it.
That's hard to find anymore, boy. They just want to keep on building.
No, I'm telling you, they're building up out here by me like crazy.
Well, eventually Sykes gonna, be connected to Matthews, and heck, that's 9 miles away. But they about 3 miles out of Sykeston already, so
Oh, our town where I live, I used to be like way out of Springfield. Now, hell, there's houses all along the highway even coming here. It'll be here before long.
start of a
We'll be,
suburb.
we'll be a little suburb of Springfield probably. Instead of a little hick town.
I thought it was nuts because I heard this, but there's a farmer lives right outside town up there off the interstate, and then they, bought what they could around him and put a road right in front of his shop, and you can pick up a rock and throw and hit the road with it. And then the city of Sykeston is going to tell them either you move your whole shop or you got to put up a privacy fence all the way around your property.
Really?
And I mean, how do you move a farm homestead that's been there God knows how long? I mean, that just ain't right. So
That
he's
ain't
gonna put
right.
up a fence. I'll be like that too, boy. That's it. That's my dirt.
Hey, if you want to pay for the fence, put it up.
That's just ignorant.
I'm back.
You should have had them taters into that roast, Bob. All right, Tim.
See you later, Bob. You have a nice evening, brother.
Good night, brother Bob.
Night, brother Bob. Yeah. We'll get put anyway. Hope one of these days we can broke his boat in.
You guys were talking about living close to town now. My little small town is about 3 miles west of Champaign, and I can see Champaign from my yard. But before the crash in 2008, neighborhoods were running this way like crazy.
Yeah.
Then when the housing crash stopped all the building, thank God, because it'd probably be here by now.
Yep. West of Springfield, it's building up out there big time. I'm talking several miles already,
Urban sprawl. See, between here and Fisher, where our daughter lives, there used to just be all country everywhere. There's no houses nowhere.
Yeah.
In the last 30 years, there's been like little neighborhoods that have popped up out in the country here and there, and they're dotted all over the place now.
And then they'll want to make it easier to get there and put a big old road through there.
Then I put a stoplight up.
Or a speed bump.
Yeah, sooner or later.
Late at night with some pour me concrete now, wet it. I tell you.
Yeah.
Now who's gonna say who done it? You know what I mean?
Seems like they gotta have stop signs and stoplights everywhere anymore. Even out here in these country roads.
Yeah, I always got cameras on them. Even out here in the country. Or some of them do, but
yeah.
As I was growing up, there was a town 5 miles away from me had no stoplights. Never had them. In the last 7 years, they've got 6 stoplights in that town now.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in a town that had maybe 600. You know what I mean? That's hard to find anymore.
And they'll synchronize all them stoplights so you'll catch every one of them cotton pickers.
Boy, that's what happened today. But I have seen it where I hit about 6, 7 of them in a row, and you couldn't blow them out or however you try to make it change. But
Yeah, our main drag going through towns like that. If you go the speed limit, hit them just right, you'll hit every one green.
That's
And
the
every
trick.
now and then they'll flip them up, and you'll catch
That's
every one
the
of them
trick.
cotton pickers.
That's the trick. If you hit the first one right, doing the speed limit, you'll hit every one of them right.
Yep, but every
I
now
got
and then
it
they'll switch 2 or 3 of them up.
estimated down to it's crazy the way they do stuff.
Yep. And these rapes hit the spot, boy.
I don't understand why they keep putting a smaller ditch in our Mississippi. You know what I mean? You just draining more water.
Fellas, it's time for me to go.
Uh-oh.
Dang, that other 4-letter word.
Yeah. Well, I got to pay for fishing somehow.
Hey, I hear you. Sweat off my brow, boy.
Rides ain't cheap. Rick?
Well, we're in here for a little bit more, about maybe 30 minutes. Now I'm going to hit the sack because I got to get up early and go coyote hunting.
Well, good luck. Possum, I'll talk to you later, brother.
Yes, sir.
Rick, I'll talk to you later, brother. Good luck tomorrow.
If it ain't raining.
Hey, if you do any good, man, send some video.
Howdy,
Members,
Sampy.
the members only stuff, you know.
Just can't post it on Facebook or nothing.
That's why I'm saying members only. That's just for us. It's not public. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I don't know if YouTube will let me get away with that or not. Something like that.
Well, as long as you don't show the direct shot.
Well, we don't shoot.
Well, don't show the dogs having a good time then.
Oh no, hell, you'll have every animal right activist on you.
Yep. Okay, everybody out in chat, here's your gardening tip for the evening. Hide your hose, because you know there's hoe thieves out there, so hide your hose.
Have a good one, Tim. Don't be working hard on Thursday. No, it's Wednesday.
Boy, you are.
2 more days.
What? You got something?
Got me all messed up.
Do you have something against Hump Day? I'm just saying. All right, brother. Love you guys, man. I gotta go.
All right. Have a good one.
God bless you.
Keep flying tight. Fire's still burning, Possum.
Yeah. My wheel chop's working.
You got a
I'm
block
hoping
for
it'll bang down underneath it a little bit. Trying to poke it and it'll fall a little more leveler, but
yeah.
that was hands on for a minute. Look out.
Man, you ain't kidding. Did that burn your carpet?
Oh, just 2 little old bitty spots.
Yeah.
I don't know, about be around, 2 coals fell off of it.
A good thing you was there to catch it.
Yeah.
That
I
dog
think my
moved
dog for being quick on it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
If I ever change my oil, he's laid there right beside me watching me do it, you know what I mean? He's always been there. He knows what to do.
He was right in front of that dude too, and they stepped out of the way just in time.
Yeah. He pulled the matrix on me.
Yeah.
I'm glad they knocked me down in the process. Right? But I did put my foot up there to make sure and you heard my pupper dog.
Nothing up, that could have been a bad deal.
Yeah. Well, we got a fire extinguisher handy.
Oh yeah, we see that.
And there's 2 big ones in the kitchen in there.
Yeah.
But now, tomorrow we're gonna. My aunt and uncle gonna come over. We're gonna have a fish fry.
Who is?
My uncle Danny, the one I always talk about. Where I got my P-38 from.
Yeah.
Him and well, I guess it's the only other part of my family. Well, there's two. Well, there's a one older one than that. Hired was my grandma's brother, and Joyce was her sister. But anyway, the rest of any of my part of my family is on their side, and they're younger. They're older than me by a little bit, like 10 years.
When's your fish fry?
Sometime tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Cool. Crappie or catfish?
Both.
Both,
They
huh?
gonna
Cool.
they gonna bring the catfish, and I'm gonna take the crappie out of the bait tank and fry them up.
And you're talking fresh crappie there now.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
You gotta beat unfrozen, I reckon.
You fry them
I'll
in
be.
peanut oil?
Yes, sir. Sure do.
Yeah. Yeah, boy, that's the best way. Or lard.
It's high, but it's worth it. You know what I mean?
I watched a show the other day. They said frying in lard is better for you than the other stuff.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
All that other stuff's got a bunch of crap in it,
Yeah. I still, man, I still fry chicken in lard.
Yeah. I use bacon grease for a lot of stuff. I save my bacon grease.
Yes, sir. We do too, or I do.
Yeah. But I like my fish and stuff in peanut oil too. I use peanut oil and canola oil.
Yeah, yeah. It's good stuff.
Yep.
I can't wait for a hush puppy.
A hush puppy.
Yeah, I love my hush puppies.
Homemade.
Yes, sir. And I put a green onion, regular onion, sweet corn, and jalapeno in it.
Really?
And don't put water in it. Use beer. It'll make them so fluffy and just, oh my God, they're through and through the same texture. It's just amazing.
Them jalapenos don't make them too hot.
Depending on your pepper, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there you
The
go.
one
Yeah.
from the store, probably not, but you gotta love the jalapeno and onion, sweet corn. I've always loved sweet corn and hush puppy. It's hard to find them, from a restaurant or
I
a
was
little.
going to say, most people don't use sweet corn.
Right. Well, you'll get the world of difference out of the taste and the texture if you put beer in it instead of water.
I mean, I never did really care. I mean, they're okay. I never did really care for them all that well. Like when I
That
go to
might
Long John
flip your,
Silver's, it's got hush puppies in.
well, that might flip it on you. You'd be like, I gotta have it every time.
That could
I
be.
won't eat,
Poppers,
hush
man. I really
puppies.
like them dudes.
Oh yeah.
And I do like you do. Put them on aluminum foil where that grease gets there, and then they get like a little crust on them.
You love the little char, man. That makes a world of difference too.
Yeah, the char. Yep. Baby's
Good
tasty,
stuff.
nice and tasty.
I might have to get I still ain't even messed today. I gotta get a hold of well, I ain't went out there and lubed the bearing on it or nothing either, but I'm gonna say my grill's gonna have to have a new board in it probably.
You think so?
Probably. I mean, you can.
Why? You think it got wet or something?
I don't know. I think it got too hot or something.
I'm telling you, if you call Pit Boss, they work with you pretty good on that. They're liable to send you a brand new one.
Well, I'm going to do that here directly sometime.
I've seen on them videos where guys got like overheated and their the grates broke. Hell, they sent a brand new one. One guy was cleaning his out. He even told him he was cleaning it, and he was up on his deck, and he set it there, and they fell off of his deck and shattered. And hell, they sent him new ones.
Wow.
The I've seen where the bottom will rust out, like on that pan or whatever. They'll send them
Yeah.
a new one. Stuff like
Huh.
that. Where you going, Avid? Getting ready to leave for work. Okay. I thought you was gonna come up on panel for a while. Don't work too hard, buddy. I'll be in there until about 10 o'clock. Stop back in, brother.
Don't work too hard, yeah.
Yeah, can't be working hard on a Wednesday, on a hump day.
Downhill from there. Just depending on the day, though.
Yep, I hear you. Man, I just can't.
A Monday or a
Can't
Friday.
imagine going back to work for a week straight. Holy cow. That'd be rough. I can't hardly fish a week straight. 1 or 2 days in a row about wiped me out. All right, buddy. We'll be here. You got a lot of them crappie in your bait tank, possum?
Well, I caught 2 on the live I kept. And there's probably, I'm going to go with 8 in there, 9 maybe.
Oh, that'd be good for a good cook. You
Oh,
put some
yeah.
hell yeah.
And I'm going to, on my 13 incher, I'm going to make a mount out of his head to go. I've been making my own arc, I guess, or on a little totem pole thingamajigger.
Oh yeah.
But and it got all my, fish heads and stuff out of the way, one thing. But yeah, it's got one spot in the middle. It needs one more fish.
What keeps them from rotting?
Well, you cure it.
Really? You cure them,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Like a salt cure or smoke cure?
No, just salt. Leave it outside. Let it depends on how fast you want it. If you want it, faster than normal, then you just pour salt all over it, let it dry out.
Oh, okay.
And
Cool.
other than that, just set it out there and let you
You'll
need to
have
put a little salt on it.
Yeah.
That'll keep, the flies and stuff out of it, but you just let the
Right.
bugs do the rest. Yep.
That'd be pretty cool.
Well, I got, the only thing I did was put them on there and, hot glue them, but I'm telling you, Amanda said, "You are not saving that piece of wood." I'm like, "Well, yeah, I might be mad. It's better to pay, high dollars to make something you can. I found this piece of wood at the crappie pond there.
Yeah.
No telling how long it's been underwater, but it was plumb perfect.
Cool looking, huh?
Yeah, give me a second. I got to keep it put up ready.
Man, get me some more grapes tomorrow.
Don't be harassing me, son. I know you see it. If my dog ever got on a deer, boy, I'd never get him back. Unless he
You
just
don't
laid down with 2 tires, but
he probably, let's see it again. One of
And I
them
put
garheads?
that's a long nose gar. That's a flathead skull. That's my trout from last year. And that's old buck.
Yeah.
But I need to put my crappie head just right here in the middle, facing
Yeah.
kind of the same way he is. Yeah, it's
I
all
like that
soft
wood.
ears.
All that wood looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I couldn't beat it. Uh,
That
it's
flathead
just
skull looks weird.
it's just pretty fun party.
Mm-hmm. You ought to spray that down with some kind of a sealer or something.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm hoping not to have it outside, but yeah, it wouldn't hurt to probably Thompson water seal it or something,
Yeah,
or
something like
what do
that.
you call that stuff? Lacquer. I ain't never done no lacquer or nothing, but
Some kind of clear stuff.
yeah, I really don't want to stain it. I
No.
like the color of it is.
Well, like a clear stain will bring out the shine or something.
Right, right, like
Whatever
clear
kind of
coating.
wood. If it was like redwood or hickory or something, you could get that color stain.
Right, right. I remember back in the day when we done our cabinets at home when I lived in Mansfield.
Yeah.
I do like cherry stain color, and it makes wood look pretty.
You don't know what kind of wood that is, though, huh?
No, sure don't. It's tree wood. Okay, Amanda said it's tree wood,
That's a good guess.
and I'm gonna say the ants didn't kill it. You know what I mean? Oh, lady
Right.
had to say, "Well, get off my butt, son." It's like deer, 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 deer. He really likes to smell it, and he beats all everything. My dog can smell a deer, if any part laid around anywhere, and a mouse. He is. I ain't never seen something get on a mouse so quick. Yeah, he can just smell it, and he's.
A cat.
Oh,
Fast, huh?
yeah, he'll go searching for it. I tell him quit.
You ever let him try and get on that possum?
No, that might have been the reason. Old brother was up in the in the forward pit. He might have chased him up in there, but
Oh, it worked that possum over probably pretty quick. But they don't really fight. They just play dead and then it's over.
yeah, I had to, a stray
Butterfly
husky
should
from
something with a clear matte finish. Make it look natural.
Clear Matte Finish. All righty. Yeah, it's kind of brittle right now. I mean, it's kind of touchy. That might make it a little harder or nothing to break off of it. You know what I mean? The little bitty pieces. But the only dog I've seen wait out a mouse. If he's seen it or smelt it, he will lay right there and wait on it to come food, like a deer hunt or something. Oh, it's gonna be. I don't know. It's gonna be so cold, Friday. Well, easy, Rusty. Don't turn the chair over.
I'm back. You can hear me.
What happened?
My internet went out.
Well, daggone.
Says Google Chrome's using my microphone. What's that mean?
I think mine does too. That's all I got. Chrome, I think. Ain't that right, buddy?
There, switched over to my other microphone. I got a plug-in microphone here, so.
Oh, right.
I don't know what happened. My internet went away, then it come back.
Could be the weather.
I guess.
I think my phone told me a week ago around this that we had like a solar flare that was bigger than ever in like 6. I don't know how long it was, but I don't know if that had anything to do with.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to. I hope Walmart's got a little outhouse blind, so I'm bring my propane heater. That'd be about the only way I do.
Too bad
I
you
don't like.
couldn't get close enough with your truck. You know, sit in your cotton picking truck.
Yeah. But hell, then I'd be blinding the barges all coming up the river. But yeah, that'd be, that's kind of luxury there. As long as I can keep the wind off of them and got some heat. Oh,
Yeah, I got places I can drive right up and fish, but hell, the fish ain't biting where I'm fishing at. They're
go
just
try
flat shut
again.
down. I've tried I don't know how many times in a row now and got skunked, so I'm done.
Oh, you can't give up.
Might try a different lake. May have to
Not if
go
you
up to
can
Clinton.
sit in the heat. But it's hard for me to where I'm gonna go. Well, it depends on how much it rains and snows too, because I can't pull my truck down there by the river. If it does too much, I'll slide plumb off in the river.
Right. Yeah, ain't worth messing with there.
Well, no, that'd be bad.
It wouldn't
When
be
you
good.
can't
That's
stop it. And about anywhere else I go, it's pretty quick current, and there ain't a lot of channels around there.
boy, I bet there was probably 3 or 4 trucks went in our lake this year. People backed their boats in, and it's real slick and slimy.
Yeah,
Brand new vehicles too, boy. They lost some good
sure.
ones in there.
They redid our new boat ramp down there in New Maynard, and they grooved it this time. I'm glad they did.
Yeah, but them still get slick, Possum. We got some of our groove too.
Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done around here too. Water's about 40 degrees, maybe even less now. But hell, it's like the fish just don't bite now. We had that problem last year too, I remember.
But yeah,
I, mean,
I'm gonna darn sure try to.
I love fishing, but I hate sitting out there 3, 4, 5 hours and nothing. It's old.
Putting in work. That's what I call it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
put in enough of them, and one day she'll hit. So
Yeah, I hear you. Boy, when they're active, it's fun, ain't it?
oh yeah, it ain't nothing like summertime usually, but you got a really good chance. You can always catch channel cat usually. You know, if you can find where they're at in the river, they know. They ain't everywhere, but
But they move around. They got their hiding spots.
Yeah. They're just not a real big current, especially.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find a place out of current in our river. Unless it's
I
behind
wonder how.
something.
Yeah. Not to change the subject, but Uncle Don, I haven't seen him on for a while. Don R. I ain't seen him nowhere for lately. He must maybe went somewhere for Christmas, maybe.
He might have.
Yeah, I ain't seen him on for a while. I hope everything's okay with him.
I think it's been a couple, 3 days or something.
It's been longer than 3 days since I've seen him. Now, I just brought that up. I don't know, maybe you've seen him or not.
I forgot where I seen him in chat at now. But in the wintertime, you always got a big, a good chance of catching the big fish too. It ain't
Well, that's
good.
what I've mainly been after lately. I'm trying to get a 50. I've never caught a 50.
Oh,
Just
it'll come.
my time, I guess. Yeah, there for a while, I went to big baits only, even trying that, and that didn't work. I went to little baits, that didn't work. Then they quit biting quite a bit. Boy, it ain't like the Tennessee River them guys are on. Man, that James River, Hannum's a hell of a river, ain't they?
Yeah.
They catch a lot of fish. Okay, Butterfly says she seen you last week on somebody's channel. Okay,
Yeah.
I just
I
kind
think
of
I need to
wondered.
know what I think.
Yeah, I used to see him all over the place. I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah.
Well, it might have been right before Christmas. Recall seeing him in James and Jody's, I think.
Yeah, that might have been last time I seen him too, I think.
But yeah, it's been a minute. I like those. But yeah, if I can get me or make me a little, that's why I want the little outhouse, blind. It's real light.
Jody had a couple of them, I think. It was like a little, like a one man. It was like a one man tent.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know
it's
if
just
it was a rain or what. I think it even had a chair in it, Possum.
heck. Well, these don't, but anything to keep the wind and some heat in, you know what I'm saying? It's got winders you can roll down in, or roll down. Oh my God. Zip down. Roll down. I'm a roll down. Look out.
I don't know. I ain't never seen nothing like that other than like a hunting blind.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know. They used to be like 40, $50.
And they hold the heat.
Yeah, you put your a propane heater in there, yeah.
Boy, it'd have to be. Well, I guess you could stake it down somehow. The wind wouldn't blow it away.
Oh yeah.
Of course, you don't usually fish in high wind anyway, 9 times out of 10.
Not in the summer, but in the winter, boy, that's like the other last Friday. It was, I don't know, 2 mile an hour, maybe. There wasn't not even hardly a breeze blowing, and then oh, well, here it come, boy.
I'll be dang. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if you can find something you can put a heater in.
Yeah, I got a double head propane buddy here.
Yeah.
Like the one, Jody has.
Yeah.
I bought one in just in case, you ever have an ice storm or something, and there's a
Right.
source of heat. And I've used it a couple times last year fishing, but they don't like a whole lot of wind either. It'll blow them out. Won't keep the
Oh,
thermocouple
well.
hot enough. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it could, couldn't it?
but
Hmm.
I can turn it on in my garage on just low on one burner, and I don't know, about 45 minutes. It's decent in there.
Right.
It
Got it
probably burn
hooked
that
up
tin up.
30-gallon tanks.
Yeah, like your barbecue grill. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to just buy the single one, but they didn't have them in stock, so you can't beat a double one. I guess it might burn more gas, but it heats a lot more.
Be a lot better. Yeah. Jody said the double's way better than the single.
Well, that's what mine is.
Ice fishing tent.
Yeah, yeah, but they probably ain't got one of them real cheap, and I need to buy Friday.
Well, you don't want to put your poles in it. You just want to sit in it, right?
Yeah, yeah, I can unzip and go to the pole. I just want to stay somewhere warm, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because where I was fishing, it gets so bad. Last time we dug a hole probably almost waist deep, and you still got ambers flying everywhere, and everything's dead now. You know what I mean? Can't make a real
Right.
big fire, and that would work out a whole lot better than safer, and be a heck of a lot warmer.
Hell of a lot safer too.
Yeah, 'cause I don't catch no woods on fire. Sure don't.
No, that wouldn't be good. That's for sure. Well, Possum,
It'd
I hate
be,
to call it quits, but it's going on 10 o'clock, and I'm going to hit the sack early. I got to get up early in the morning. We're going
maybe
to
it'll be
try to do fowl hunting if it ain't raining.
maybe a light snow, and they'll get out there after 'em.
Well, if it snows, that'll work. But as long as it ain't ice, I don't like messing with that ice facing on the road.
Right. You sure see them out there in the field though. They stick out when there's snow
Yeah, boy.
around.
Yeah, snow helps a bunch.
But all right, well, have a good night. And
You and Amanda have a good night too. Go eat your supper. We'll catch you maybe tomorrow.
all righty then.
Sounds
Night,
good,
everybody
brother.
in chat.
Good night,
Yes,
everybody
sir.
in chat. Butterflies, you have a good night too.
Love y'all.
You bet. Yeah, I hate to leave, but I'm gonna get some sleep. Gonna be a long day tomorrow, probably.
Could be. It might be. Have you grinning ear to ear tomorrow. Happy
Never
dog.
know. Never know.
All righty. Night, y'all.
All right, Possum. Thanks, buddy.
Yes,
See
sir.
y'all.